All right, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about manipulating your posts. So after you post something, and this can be anything from a picture to a link to a status update or anything along those lines, and you do that inside here. So this is very similar. You're very used to this, but they've removed the link section, which was kind of useless before, because anytime you put a link, it already propagated and made that link live, so you didn't really need to click link anyway. So inside of photo, you have videos as well, and then you have your ask a question, and then milestones. Milestones we'll get into a little bit later, but for now, once you post something, so let's just, I'm loving my new sleep schedule. I stay up until I just can't anymore. Then I crash. Okay, so we're going to post that. And now you'll see that we have some options up here. Okay, so we have a star which highlights, this post. Okay, so let's say we star this, and as you can see, it makes it the entire length now of the timeline. So this stars it, basically, so highlights it and makes it the entire length. So if you have a picture, this makes the picture very similar to what you'll see in milestones. It will stretch the picture across the entire length of your page. Okay, so 800 and some odd pixels of real estate that you can play with right there. And then I can unhighlight that, and then I can click on the pencil here to edit or remove it. So here are the options we have here. Pin to top. Okay, so if you pin to top, then it will push this post or picture or video or whatever it is that you're posting right to the top, and it will keep it there for 7 days. What that does is allows you to use this as advertising space. So we've said that we can't use the cover page up here as advertising, but you can pin an image that has advertising in it for promotional purposes, and it will be right up here and stretched. So you can highlight it and then pin it, and it will be stretched across the top. So let's say, for example, I'll unpin this. Let's go down to this image here. We're going to highlight the image, okay, and then you'll see that it stretches right across, and then we're going to pin it to the top, okay. So pinned images the start images will stretch across the entire length, but when you pin something, it will only go halfway. It will only stretch across half of your timeline, but it will stay at the top of your of your page, of your timeline, for 7 days. So again, you can use this area for promotional purposes, and then when someone clicks over to that, it will open up where you can put in more information with a description and a link to an external website from here. You can also add a location and tag the photo with other people in here. Okay, so that's your pin. Okay, and again, so that's pinning that. This is just starred. You can see that it goes across the entire length of your page. So that's a massive image here. Okay, so if you just post something and you don't post anything else new, then this will stay near the top of your page. Okay, great for advertising. And then if you pin it, it will pin to the very top, but it will only be half the page. Okay, so let's remove the highlights, and we'll go back into this edit. You can also hide this from the page. Okay, so let's see. Here I have the image here, and I also have it over here. Okay, because I've updated my cover photo and they've placed it twice. Well, I don't really want this to show up twice, so I'm going to hide this from my page. Okay, and then you can always undo that if you've made a mistake. But that basically means that nobody else will see it on your page. And so if you have double postings, or if something's just not important, or you don't want to highlight it, then you can just get rid of it out of your timeline. Okay. You're also able to move down using this timeline and so are users moving down using the timeline, and you can see how your brand is represented over the past years. Okay, so this page is obviously very new, so there's not much here. There's founded in 2012 because we just built it. So this will show you how other people will see your brand, and it even tells you when you joined Facebook. But again, you can remove that from your page, as well as anything else. Okay, so you have the control over the posts that are made onto your page, and you can pin them to the top. You can stretch them across the entire width of your timeline, or you can hide them or delete them from your timeline. Okay, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.